be dead on.
Fucking good.
Said 10 minutes to talk to us about it.
Okay, well, what's the story? What are we?
But yeah, we gotta line up our stories.
We'll have to line up no story. He's gonna give us a plea deal.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna like ask questions and shit. So what do we like? What is the
I
story?
got a visitor. Shit.
Let's see. Well,
Like, did we kidnap him? Did we harbor him? Did we fucking, like?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it matters what story we come up with. We were caught red-handed, pantaloons down to our ankles. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're not wrong. We should come up with something.
We had a fugitive in our possession.
Okay, how about this? How about we come up with a story for the EMS? Because maybe that charge we could evade. Soften the blow a little bit.
No, I don't think you can.
We weren't stopping them from doing their job.
Like we didn't hold them up to get into the car.
The EMS voluntarily got in the car. The
The
issue is we had to hold the gun at the end because the cops showed up.
Well, that's the problem, right?
So that's going to be their argument.
Okay, but we never
get him treated.
Okay, but how about we argue this? We never actually held the gun to the EMS and made them do things, right? We just held them as a hostage.
Yeah, we did it after they treated them.
Exactly.
We didn't stop them from.
Yeah, I agree, but they're going to find some loophole and up shit.
I know, but
I
just gotta try and fight it somehow. Like, we gotta try and listen. We gotta try and fight the charges we can somehow, because like realistically, harboring a fugitive, we can't really fight that. Like we're just fucked. So.
Well, we can.
Oh, we can because we kidnapped him.
Kidnapped him.
Yeah, but
why would we shoot cops over him?
Then the other thing is, okay,
we couldn't get away.
If we kidnapped him, then we're human trafficking. We had a tracker on him, and we were forcing him to do shit.
Yeah, they know about the tracker, bro.
Which is another,
We're so
fucked.
I'm telling you, that thing is fucked. There's no argument. We get it.
Just say Lang gave it to us.
Lang gave us the tracker.
Yeah, fuck it, bro.
No, because now we're gonna be it'll still fuck us over because he's a fugitive. He's wanted. He's treasonous. Now we're working with him. We're working with Lane Buddha.
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's also not good. Yeah.
Bro, we ain't telling the cops nothing about them, bro.
Yeah, we just focus on the one fugitive that we actually fuck with. And the only way I feel like you can articulate that it's not really harboring is we kidnapped him, not knowing it was who it was. You know what I mean? But not knowing it's still
at the gas station.
You say?
Did Lang have a gun at the gas station?
Don't know.
Did any of them
gonna blow him up?
Because we could just say, they killed him and they left him. And then we blame it on the Babylons because, that girl came in here and shot him yesterday, so we should blame her too. But yeah, we found him on the street bleeding out of the gas station. We took him.
Well,
yeah, then there's the whole, we broke him out of prison. They got Kerm's fucking DNA everywhere and my heli and Kerm's
stuff. Yeah.
So I don't know if that picture, I don't know if that's gonna,
But they can't say that you did it, particularly. As long as everyone's masked. Yeah, your car was there, but...
Well, they can definitely put... Kerm, let me tell you something. Kerm might as well have left an evidence bag, and took his DNA and put in an evidence bag and put it on the rooftop. That's how much evidence they got on that motherfucker.
Did we just give him Kerm?
Kerm's not wanted. He'd be wanted, no?
Yeah, he'd be wanted.
It depends if they're building a case or what. It just all depends.
And what roof was he on? Did they even
Yeah, they know about it. Fucking Brian talked all about it.
Wrap this shit up. It's Jover.
I think the only thing, we can try. Listen, we could try, but I don't think there's beating the harboring fugitive charge. The one we could potentially maybe, get ourselves out of is the EMS one. Could maybe try and argue the
EMS one became.
Well, if the EMS is honest, right? We never forced her to do any work. She willingly worked. We only held her as a hostage. We didn't actually like, you got what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but that's where we're fucked.
No, but I mean that's like the charge is like stopping her from doing her job, right?
That's
we
medical
didn't.
neutrality, no?
But like, isn't human trafficking like forcing someone to do something, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Fine,
We never
Judge.
forced her to do anything. Just held her as a
Well,
hostage.
no,
then.
that's not the same thing. You wouldn't get human trafficking for the thing. It's violation of medical neutrality.
Yeah, holding / locking down state. No, never mind.
Okay, so what charge would we get for what we did?
Taking a patient that is in a life-threatening state.
From state medical facilities, which we didn't
Or
do.
emergency
We
medical
didn't
services.
do. We didn't do that. We
which
didn't do
they
that.
could do, which
Didn't do
or
that.
emergency medical services. With violence and/or threats, which we definitely did because we, used her as a hostage.
Which charge you looking at?
Violation of medical neutrality.
Any of the following: any person who committed a separate act of felony obstruction of medical care in 60 days, holding / locking down state medical facilities with extreme acts of violence, taking a patient that is in life running from. I didn't do that. Any individual having a state medical professional violating medical neutrality. I don't feel like we did any of this. Am I bugging?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
but then,
technically, he wasn't in the hospital. You know what I mean?
but then when it comes to the other shit with having Saab, it's either human trafficking or harboring a fugitive. So which one?
Brother, what we did to Saab is the definition of human trafficking, no?
Yeah,
but
it
they
is,
Say
but
that,
they don't know
really
that.
Say
We-
that though. That's
We ragdolled him around like a fucking
No,
dummy.
No, 100% it is.
Human-
Right?
No, even
No,
just
no,
the
no,
last
no.
part of it. Even the last part of it. Kidnaps and transports a human being with the intent to sell the kidnapped individual to another. Bro, we were actually gonna give him back, though.
we weren't gonna sell him though.
No, we
Oh,
never.
fuck you
They're
guys
gonna
were using him as a
trade him.
token.
Yeah, but they don't know that though.
Yeah.
They don't know that though. Like, look how much shit they don't
Bro,
know.
this motherfucker Saab's gonna fucking sing, bro.
You think so?
He's fucked if he doesn't sing.
That's how we
I
finished
don't
the
think-
job.
I said
don't
we
think
should finish the
Saab
job
would
last
sing.
night, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he would either.
Thing is-
I gotta
thing
speak
is-
this.
is-
No,
thing is-
look, let me tell you something. We have to speak this up. We have to speak this up, and we have to.
Thing is, you think he's still doing trampoline on her?
I think we
Yes,
speak this sub. Here's the problem, though, right? It depends how he sees it. Like, yeah, I'm the one that shot him, but his boys got him shot. So it just depends on how he sees things. You see what I mean?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but like, yeah.
I don't know. That guy is a fucking lost cause. I'm gonna be real. He wants to kill himself and kill Brian Knight at the same time. He wants to fucking die for Babylon. Like, I don't fucking know anymore, bro. That guy's a lost cause. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what you can't even predict what he's gonna do. I tell you what you can predict. He's gonna be a fucking moron.
But remember, we're not going with the angle with him that we welcome to the gang. Ha 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 ha. You know?
That's the one you want to go with. If you know that's gonna work.
I mean, it's the only one that might take the burn
You
off.
gotta
a little bit.
welcome him into the
Yeah, just say he got blooded in, bro. Tell him that it was so embarrassing that he was getting hoed by his friends that
Yeah, I don't know if that angle's gonna work. We could try, but. Fuck knows what he's gonna believe, but we do gotta speak to him.
If I was him, I'd tell you to bounce on my meat, bro.
Huh?
I said if I was him, I'd tell you to bounce on my meat. Thought we just waiting on fucking Lord.
Yeah,
Knight.
we're waiting for him for 10 minutes, so I don't know.
I hate that motherfucker, bro.
Must be 2 hours, so.
2 hours.
Well, how did he know it was Saab?
I think we got visitors, bro. I don't know.
How did Brian know it was Saab? Because when he called me on the roof, he said, like, we know you've got him. So how did they know we had him? Like,
Yeah, wait, how did it? Did you think the fucking
don't know.
EMS snitched?
I don't know.
no, I mean, how would
he
they
had a
know?
fake ID. He had a fake
EMS
ID.
Yeah, yeah, different ID.
Well, no. To be fair, like when I was next to the EMS, I did say his name by accident, but then I don't think she said that over the radio.
Oh, fuck, you are dense as fucking shit.
Bro, we need to reevaluate you after this, bro.
You've got to be.
You need a tactical
Also,
performance review.
why
What
did
I'm saying
why
is,
did you shoot him in the first place? By the way.
I don't think the EMS said it over the radio though.
But after she obviously went back to the feds, she probably said, "Yeah."
Yeah,
called him
afterwards, yeah, maybe.
And second of all, why did you shoot the cunt in the first place? Seriously.
Yo, peer pressured.
How about, you know what? Let me tell you something, because I'm gonna get out of prison, and motherfucker's gonna ask me the same question, so I'll explain it then. But I have to explain myself 15 times.
I don't know, bro. We want the guy, then we don't want the guy, then we're gonna shoot the guy that we want, and we need him to do our business, but we're gonna shoot the guy that is the center of the business. Like, what are we doing? Right.
Wow, let's go see who's at the visitation.